All right. Just stay right there. Watch this. Stay there. Don't you move that camera.
Good luck sleeping tonight.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Kayak.com. Compare hundreds of travel sites at once. Kayak. Search one and done. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks. That's great. Very well. Great job, everybody. Thank you. Please, that's enough. That's great. Thank you. It's very good. Thank you very much. Please sit down, relax. It's fine. Thank you. All right. Great job, everybody. Very, very good job indeed. I feel like you flogged me until my nipples have squealed.
Yeah.
That's why I heard the warm-up comedian.
Yeah, he's not a comedian.
Not a comedian, yeah, but I heard him before he came out. He said, flog him until his nipples squeal.
Yeah,
And I thought, is that warming up an audience or inciting them to brutality? That's like, oh, that doesn't sound like hooray. That sounds, well, it sounds all right,
It
actually.
does. No, it sounds like sexy torture to me.
Are you going to see that 50 Shades of Grey movie when it comes
Hell yeah.
Is it out?
Yeah.
Is it out?
Yeah, I'm excited about that one.
There's the set, yeah.
That's the one.
No, not for me.
You're not going to go with me to see that?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Nothing creepy about a guy and his robot pal going to see a sexy movie.
Yeah. Can we hold hands?
Only if you flog me until my nipples squeal.
Okay.
Hey, it's a great day for America, everybody. Not a great day. Not a great day for ducks. It's a bad day for ducks. Ducks are like, "Rah." Yes, because Duck Dynasty is about to get even more popular, even bigger. This is true. A Duck Dynasty musical is in the works. A Duck Dynasty musical. Who will Who will pluck my mallard tonight?
Touch my bill.
Touch my bill.
Touch my bill.
It's predicted to be very popular with fans of Duck Dynasty who also love musical theatre. Actors who want to audition for Duck Dynasty should be proficient in singing, dancing, and hiding their sexual orientation.
Yeah.
What would a Duck Dynasty musical be called?
Quacking in the Rain.
Quacking in the Rain, all right. Fiddler on the Pond.
Fiddler on the Pond.
Yeah, why not?
Hello, Ducky.
Okay, you win. Anyway,
Okay.
did you see the thing about the tiger in Paris?
Yes, yes.
Apparently in Paris, there's a tiger on those. A tiger! All right.
Yeah. Wow.
You know tigers are from India, you
Hell.
No, you play African music. Tigers are from India. It should be. Oh, well, it's from a place that's not America. All that music's just the same. You know what, pal? You know what you are. No, apparently, let's see, have you got any Indian music? There's a tiger on the loose. Yes, very good. A tiger, really? A tiger's been seen running around Paris. The citizens are told to stay indoors, do whatever's necessary to protect the wine and cheese.
Right.
Only leave your home to smoke and judge other people.
Police in Paris have received their orders. If you see a striped creature, shoot to kill, unless it's a mime. Mimes in Paris are sacred. They are like cows in India, or real breasts in LA, or... You guys just ooh me? Did they ooh me? Ooh me because I said real breasts? The hell?
The hell, man?
I'm just saying, real breasts are sacred in LA. Like, what else is sacred? Old people at CBS. You get it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Sacred like a joke on this show.
No, you're confusing the word sacred with rare. Oh, yeah. Anyway, when Parisians heard about a giant predator on the loose, they assumed it was Gerard Depardieu.
Yeah.
Do you remember when he had a pee on the plane?
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, I'll just be here. Anyway, the tiger was last seen near Disneyland in Paris. Now, their Disneyland is much the same as ours, except their Goofy suffers from ennui. I'm going to try and do French Goofy,
Yeah,
all right?
good. Yeah, do that. Yeah,
All right. Life is meaningless.
Very.
You do well, French Mickey. Do French Mickey.
Oh boy, let's surrender again.
Ah, come on. Do an accent.
Let's lay surrender. Baguette.
Well, we're not going to top that.
We're going to go out on a high note.
Yeah. Yeah, no, come on, that's enough.
You're done? That's it? You want to get out of here?
That's it, we're done.
You want to end early? You want to just go? You want to just go somewhere?
Just quit right now, just drop the mic and walk
Yeah,
out.
the hell with this, man. Bam. I'm out. I can't. Could you push me off the screen? I can't really move.
I think it loses its impact if I have to go over there and roll you angrily out of the studio. See what I did there?
Yeah, you're directing the show now.
All right, come on.
All right, tonight's program is brought to you by the new Duck Dynasty theme musical, Guys in Ducks.
Come on. Welcome back to the show, where it's November the 13th.
13th, because you got...
Unless this is a rerun, in which case... Oh, no, there won't be any.
No, there won't be any reruns.
No.
No reruns.
This is your only chance to get this kind of quality. The only way you'll be able to see this in a rerun is if you go to the Museum of Television and Radio. What do they call it? The Paley Center?
That's where we'll be.
Yeah, we'll be there. You'll have to go and finger some microfiche.
Have you ever fingered a microfiche?
Yes.
All right. And how was it?
You'd have to ask the microfiche.
All right. Maybe they'll call
No,
in.
don't say it, man.
All right. Maybe they'll call into the show.
Oh, okay.
I can't find the button. Hold on a minute.
I'm just pressing pause for a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Can't find the button is not going to help you with a microfiche. This is innuendo.
Right.
Hello?
Hello, it's a microfiche.
You sound like Senior Wenceslas.
Yes, I'm very tiny. I am just swimming in the water waiting for someone to press the button.
Well, perhaps I could arrive there in my boat.
You have a boat? You can just take a car. The Paley Center is very, very close.
What accent is that?
I'm not sure. I'm making it up as I go along.
Oh, okay. Much the same as me. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye. I'm still here.
Okay. What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who can make his nipples scream.
Ah!
Wow. Yeah.
Tweets will set you free. Try Twitter. Tweet the night with me. Check the tweets and also email.
This is from Dave in St. Louis, Missouri. We're going there soon.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be there.
Yeah, St. Louis or St. Louis? What do you say?
I say St. Louis.
You're best to say St. Louis. It's because if you say St. Louis, you know what they think?
What do they think?
They think you're from out of town.
What, are you from out of town or something?
From out of town, we don't. It's like Louisville.
Yo, that's right.
You never say Louisville. You always just say. Welcome to. This is from Dave in St. Louis, who says, Craig, when you're in Chicago, you need to eat at Wiener Circle on Clark. The best cheeseburgers and cheese fries anywhere. Have fun. You bet I'm a vegan. And there's nothing us vegans like more than cheeseburgers and cheese fries. Jeff, you ever been to Wiener Circle?
Oh, yeah, many times, yeah. Nothing I love more.
Yeah, I know. This is from Donna in Oklahoma. You ever been there?
Oklahoma, yeah, twice, sure.
She says, Craig, if you're planning to walk the earth solving crimes, can you stop by here? Someone stole my lawnmower. Jeff, it's our first case.
That's it.
We'll walk into town after December 19th.
Right.
We'll walk into a town in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Was it, she just, well, if you don't put the name of your town, I can't wander all over Oklahoma looking for a lawnmower.
We don't have time for that.
We don't have time for that. We don't have time. Say it like Liam Neeson.
We don't have time. There's no time. Quickly, there's no time.
There's no time to quickly walk around here. Hello?
I don't know who you are, but I will find you, and I will get your lawnmower.
Have you ever been to Wiener Circle?
I've been there several times. It's not something I care to talk about. But I have a particular skill. I have a special set of skills with my wiener. I'm still here.
This is from George in the middle part of America, who says, that's where you put the middle part of America.
Yeah, that's
right
very general. That's very sure.
Says, Craig, does Secretariat ever creep you out? No. And it says, Secretariat, does Craig ever creep you out? Hey, when you nod up and down, your hat kind of rises up. Enjoy. This won't be on TV soon. This is from Eleanor in Montgomery, Alabama, who says, Craig, what is your formal stance on vegan cheese? I'm confused by it. I've tried it, but I'm not sure. It tastes a bit like cheese, and then I'm like, every time I eat a piece of vegan cheese, I kind of feel like I have to say Louisville.
Right, that's right.
I go like that. I eat the cheese and I go, whoa.
Is he saying Louisville, or did he just have some vegan cheese?
Hi, stranger. Are you from Louisville, or do you enjoy cheese with no animal proteins in it? Finally, this is from Carlos in the Bronx. It says, Craig, if I'm a dude, which I presume you are with the name Carlos.
Yeah, sure.
It says, if I'm a dude, can I still sit in lesbian row? Well, absolutely. Look, there's dudes in there tonight.
Wow.
I haven't got my glasses on. There's dudes there, right?
Yeah, there's quite a few. Yeah, there's quite a few dudes there.
How you feeling, guys? Little uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You'll get used to it. You'll start to enjoy the microfiche.
That's right.
Hello?
Hello, I am a tiger.
So, two questions. One, are tigers from India or Africa?
Yes, they're from India.
Two, how did you use the phone with your giant meaty paws?
Well, I was here in this Wiener circle here, and I saw a button, so I pressed it. And then you picked up the phone, so I said, hello, how are you? Great to talk to you. Oh, no.
Do you have any other questions for me?
I don't even know who you are.
Don't you want to ask me if I'm happy with my long-distance provider?
Well, sir, I'm not able to ask you that question at this time, sir. Or do you care to talk to another operator? Are you happy with your long-distance provider? Click.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest tonight stars in The Big Bang Theory, which airs Thursday nights at 8 o'clock on CBS. Take a look at this. Simon Helberg, everybody. Simon Helberg. Simon, it is very nice to see you, and may I say, I think you look splendid. I like your cardigan and your hair.
Thank you.
It's
They came together.
Well, it's really lovely. Your cardigan looks like relaxed, and your hair is like it's a swoop.
Yes, it's a party on top and a
party down, but it's a party all over.
Well,
That's what it is. You look like you should smoke a pipe.
I do, don't I? Well,
No, you can't have this. No, this has got my cooties on it. I don't know if we've got another one.
all right. I'd like to watch. You know,
Do you?
it's creepy, right?
Do you like to watch? I mean, sexually, do you enjoy that?
Well, when you say it in anything you say in a cardigan becomes a lot creepier, doesn't it? I feel like
A little bit, actually. Yes, when I think about it. Also, my moustache makes everything much creepier.
it does. You're becoming just a mustache. You're so thin, and I think it's.
I've become a vegan.
That's what I heard.
Yes, I've tried vegan cheese, and it makes me say Louisville.
I'm not a vegan. I have dabbled. It kind of hurts a little bit sometimes. All that roughage and all those.
Are we talking about a diet or some kind of sex?
No, I was taken advantage of. It's because of the cardigan.
So what you're saying is that you tried being a vegan and it made you gassy?
Well, I mean, I occasionally dabble in what your kind.
My kind? How dare you?
I'm sorry. It's just. But my wife, she has a lot of interesting dietary things, and she was vegan.
She makes you do stuff? Your wife makes you do stuff?
Yeah, she pulls the fork out of my hand and says, "Here, have this kale colossus."
Yeah.
But she was raw one time, and now she's doing this thing. She needs more protein than other folks might, so she bought cricket flour.
What's that?
Well, it's. I thought it was, maybe you made it for crickets. I thought like, well.
Or it's from England. You go,
Right.
cricket flour.
Yes. On the field, yeah.
Yeah, so we call it cricket flour because it's white, like the trousers we wear when we play cricket.
A snuff of cricket flour. Yes. Okay, that's much better now. Thank you. Yeah. So no, this is actually to bake with, and it has cricket. It has ground up.
Ground up crickets?
I know. Don't yell at me.
What?
I know.
That's like the opposite of being a vegan.
No, it is. And so she's made cricket pancakes.
What?
I know.
Silent greatest people!
And they're not. I thought they were going to be little pancakes for crickets. I thought it was very sweet. I thought it was, it was an altruistic sort. Let's lay out some pancakes. There are dead crickets.
How many crickets have to die for your pancake obsession?
I think, like Gandhi said, one cricket is too many.
Yes, it is. That's
So
do you hear the crickets, Simon?
Sometimes late at night.
Do you hear the?
I see their eyes, cricket eyes.
Cricket eyes, yeah. Have you ever played cricket?
No, I don't. I'm a little afraid. Do you get on a horse to do that?
No, that's polo.
Oh.
No. Cricket is.
Sorry.
I don't know what you're worried about. It's not a real horse.
Look. To me, it looks real. I don't go near horses, but that's as real as any horse I've ever seen.
You really know nothing about horses. Anyway, look. No, cricket is a game a little bit like, sort of like, it's a combination of baseball and mathematics.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you hold a big pencil and...
Well, it's sort of, and you crack a little thing, and then you run up and down, and...
Right. It's very big in the UK, right?
Yes, and in lots of places that used to be parts of the British Empire. So it's very big in India, and it's very big in the West Indies, and it's very big in South Africa,
you pegged me
Australia.
for a cricket player. Yeah, that's why you pegged me for a cricket player.
Well, I thought you might, you know, it's an interesting game.
I'm not, despite this look, I'm not as athletic as you might think.
You don't play any sports at all?
Jeez.
Do you watch any sports?
That's too much athleticism. I start sweating just watching. I can't.
Well, then what do you watch on television when you get the children away to bed?
What do I
watch? Porn, you say?
You mind reader, you. Am I red?
No.
No, I don't. I would like to see cricket. What channel? It's probably harder to find than porn these days, isn't it?
Much harder to find than porn. Yeah. Porn is just like you just turn on the TV and just porn just pours out of you. It's porn now is like maple syrup in Canada. It's just pouring out of this. It's pouring everywhere. Did you see Kim Kardashian's ass?
I looked out my window and
you kind of. It is more difficult to not see that ass than it is to see that ass.
Tell me about it. I know. I try to avert my eyes. It's like an eclipse, and you don't want to look, but you can't help but look. But then you go blind, and.
But the thing is, an eclipse only happens, you know, once every, you know, 2-3 months, 2-3 years.
Is as common as the sunrise.
This is more like sunrise, sunset.
Yes.
You know,
yes. Well. We can only do our best.
Do you ever get trapped? Like sometimes, like my wife might say to me, "Does that look good to you?" And I'm like, I don't know.
You don't know what the right. I think the right answer is always no. It's disgusting. I always try to say, no.
No.
You have to try to fish.
Yeah. What are you looking for? Yeah. Like in the clip.
Yeah, exactly like in the clip. Yeah, it's a tough road to navigate down. You don't want to.
I thought you were going to say it's a tough road to hoe, and then I was like,
I didn't.
Don't say hoe.
No, well, you can't say Kim Kardashian and hoe.
No. You must be careful not to. You must be careful not to shame someone for this. I think
for a public display.
Public displays of nudity.
Right.
If that's what she wants to do, that's fine. It's okay.
There's integrity there.
Yeah.
Because I think she was pouring champagne, right, which is a very distinguished act.
Champagne is the beverage of the gods.
Of the buns.
Yeah. Have you ever had champagne?
No. Yeah. Well, yeah. Who hasn't had? It's not like cricket here. Champagne is easy.
Yeah. I don't know. And I whenever I drank, even because I drank a lot when I drank, and whenever I drank champagne, I didn't care for it.
It's very. I feel like the drunk is like the it's a very bubbly drunk. I get very sort of loose and, you know.
That's not what it did for me at all.
No. I need a friend, Craig.
Well, then champagne is your friend.
Okay. Well, I feel it's definitely a privileged sort of life. You get drunk on champagne. It's.
I don't. What will you get drunk on then?
Anything. I'm a lightweight. I can. You don't drink at all anymore.
Not anymore. At the request of a few ex-wives and some law enforcement agencies.
Yeah. It's a subtle hint.
Like, we got together and we all think, you know, best if you don't drink it.
Right.
Have as many cricket pancakes as you like, but don't.
It was an intervention, but you were in a jail cell.
Kind of a little bit, but you're not a big wild man for that. Well, you've got young children.
I do have young children. They're wild enough for me. My daughter is going through I hope it's a phase.
So, do you have a pet?
Well, ever since they took my daughter away.
Oh, come on now.
I have 3 cats, male cats. They're boys. She's not as fast.
I don't want to talk about your cat's penis. I'm trying to
She said,
steer
why
you.
do they have bigger?
All right, we'll be right back with Simon Helberg. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Pipe Smoking Tonight. With my special guest, Simon Helberg, who smokes a pipe. Yeah. Simon, do you find that pipes help you solve crimes?
Well, it becomes a little more tricky because the smoke clouds my vision and...
Is your pipe stuck
It's stuck
inside
to
your
my-
mouth? Yeah.
It's stuck to my braces.
Do you know what I just noticed? Somebody left.
Yeah.
Look over there. We've had a walkout.
I do that to people.
What? That's because of that thing you said that we edited for tape. Yeah.
I think they went to go get some cricket pancakes.
Yeah. Hey, we're out of time.
Oh, you came back and gave me a pipe and now you're kicking me off?
I can't tell you how many times I've heard that.
Ah, well.
What the hell is that you're doing with your mouth? Wow.
You know, when you...
That's good. Do that again. Whoa! Man, that looks like a kind of thing that you could adapt and
Oh, just apply it to...
microfiche?
Yes. So to speak. Yes, well, when I finger my way through that, I... Okay. You...
Come here.
He just kissed my ear.
I didn't know. It's a little bit dirty. You're being a little bit dirty.
You're the one that handed me this phallus.
No, it's not a phallus. Come on, man.
All right, man.
Yeah, relax.
Has this been in other people's...
Say it.
No, I just don't, you know...
Has it been in other people's mouths?
When a strange man comes up and hands you an object like this and tells you to suck on it, I just like to know where it's been first. But I'll go with the flow.
And that's what's gonna get you into trouble. We have to go.
Okay, we can go. We can go. Oh,
Yes? There's not even any tobacco in it.
there's resin or something.
Oh, right, okay.
I want to shamelessly plug a movie that I'm going to be in that's coming out on January 23rd, and it's called...
Why?
Well, yeah, it's a shameless plug, but it's called We'll Never Have Paris, and it's a hilarious story of all of my disastrous foibles with women based on the story of me and my wife and how I self-destructed.
Is this a plug or actually the synopsis of the entire movie?
This is the film.
All right.
So, yeah, go see it. It's
All right, go see Simon and we'll
never have Paris.
We'll never have Paris. All right, Simon. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is a beautiful and talented actress. You know her from Community. Her latest film, Life Partners, is available on iTunes. It's in theaters on December the 5th, which is sometime from today. Take a look at this. Gillian Jacobs, everybody. Gillian Jacobs. You look amazing.
Thank you so much.
You look amazing. Have you been doing hot yoga?
I used to do hot yoga, but then I felt like I was going to faint every time, so I stopped.
So do you stop doing yoga completely, or do you just do room temperature yoga or even cold yoga?
I've not tried cold yoga. I mainly just stress myself out, and I feel like I kind of work my muscles just by being tense all the time now.
No, baby, no.
No, it's not good?
No, you gotta relax.
Okay.
do that then.
Okay.
Keep doing that.
All right.
All right. How are you otherwise? You
I'm
good?
wonderful. How are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm a bit vegan right now, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And the cheese is hurting your tummy?
No. It's not.
Okay.
It just makes me say Louisville for some reason. Have you ever done anything like that? Any kind of dietary thing?
Well, living in LA, if you don't, you're kind of the odd man out.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, you ate something? Oh, gross.
Yeah, so I think I'm one of the only actresses I know that still eats bread, so.
You eat bread?
I'm a freak.
Oh, my God, I love you.
I'm such a freak.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pittsburgh.
That's why you still eat bread,
Yeah.
I see.
They wouldn't let
I'm
me
going
back.
to Pittsburgh next week.
You are?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. Tell me what I should do in Pittsburgh.
Well, everyone should say that you should go to Permane Brothers. Oh, but that doesn't really work for you now that you're vegan.
Well, they must have some bread.
Yeah, they definitely have some bread.
Right,
They
and-
put French fries in their sandwiches there.
That's all right.
All
They do
right.
that in Scotland, too.
Okay, they do?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Yes, they have the worst heart attack rates in Europe.
Yeah, wait till you get to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, well, you see, you got to be careful, though, with all the fat and the... no, it's not good.
No.
I have to be careful now because I'm old.
No, you're not.
Yes, I'm almost 70.
Well, you look
Ay, caramba!
great for 70.
Very much. I really like the way you said that. Can we leave that in? You know, all over America, people would be very happy if you're a racist, man. I'm sorry, he's a racist. He won't let you say that on the air, but it sounded good.
Thank you.
What's happening with Community? Now it's not on...
No.
It's not on NBC, it's now on...
On Yahoo.
Yahoo!
Yahoo.
That's the one everybody wants to be on.
Exactly. They seem to like us a lot, so it's
Well,
a change for us.
Yeah, no, because NBC, they didn't seem to...
No,
Everybody loved that show except NBC.
NBC, yeah. I think you had some harsh words for NBC the last time I was here. Your parting shot across
really?
the bows.
What did I say to them?
It was an indictment of them as a network, I felt like.
Really, I feel differently now that I have unemployment looming.
Would you ever want to do a show on Yahoo? They've been so nice so far.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Are you empowered to
Yeah,
ask
exactly.
me?
Well, they empowered me today before.
Did they
I came.
send you here
Yeah, they
to
said
get...
I'm actually a secret emissary to offer you a Yahoo talk show.
Well, I'd love to. Yes.
Okay, great.
Well, so long, suckers. Tell me, I'm going to say tell me about the movie, and then I was going to say tell me about your shoes.
Hi.
Wow, hello.
I know.
Hello, I'm a little tied up, but I'm...
I know, I'm so surprised that I didn't fall walking over here. I can actually walk in these.
Yeah, they're good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, they're very sick.
Your socks aren't bad.
These are tights because
Oh.
I'm cold because I'm a vegan now. We get cold a lot. Tell me about the film. You play a lesbian?
No, I do not. Leighton
Oh.
Meester does. I play the straight one in our friendship.
Right.
Yes. And we're inseparable best friends. We're very codependent. We do everything together. We've never really been in significant relationships. I get a boyfriend, kind of causes some tension in our friendship.
Uh-oh. And then you go nuts and rob a bank?
That would be so wonderful. That's the sequel.
That's right.
That's the sequel.
And then aliens come down.
Yeah, and then a volcano explodes.
Did you ever see that movie with a volcano with Pierce Brosnan?
No, but I saw Joe versus the volcano with
Tom Hanks. Yeah, that was when they were going to throw the lady into the volcano.
Is that what? I don't even remember anything about the movie other than the wonderful title.
I remember there was one called Dante's Peak
Yes.
with Pierce Brosnan, and they were like, everyone was like, the volcano's going to go, and I was like, why don't you all just leave town? They were like, I don't know, it looks like she's going to go. I was like, let's get in the car and get out of here before the volcano goes off.
Is that one gonna stay in? Can you say?
No, that one won't stay either. Hey, have you ever been to a volcano?
No, I never have.
You should go to one. I've been to one, Mount Etna in Sicily.
Yeah.
You ever been to Italy?
Yes, when I was very little, we were robbed on the train from Nice to Venice, so it wasn't a great trip.
You were robbed?
Yes, our whole train was robbed.
By outlaws?
By Italian train thieves. They actually...
This is the greatest story I've ever heard. This you should do a movie about. I mean, it's all right with lesbians and stuff, but come on! You're on the train, there's an American family on the train, and suddenly it's like, hey, what's the coming to go? Hold up the train.
Well, I wish it was that exciting, but apparently they drugged us.
What?
Yes.
So what?
Yes.
So you guys are all like that, and then they go, okay, everybody's creeping through the train. I take off all the necklace. Really?
Sadly, yes. I woke up to my dad screaming, "We've been robbed!"
Oh, no!
Yes.
And then your dad goes on a mission of vengeance to find your stuffy toy that you can't sleep without. Look, you're crying. It's such a great idea.
You're kidding, but they stole my Game Boy games, which was devastating to me at the time.
This is a terrible story.
Yes. So apparently someone else, there was a British woman who was writing an article about Italian train thieves. So she and her husband were taking turns staying up all night, feeling like it might happen. So the guys came into their compartment, grabbed their suitcase, and her husband chased the train thieves down the hallway, and they're rifling through the bag as they're running, and they go, "Oh, you don't have it." I can't do an Italian accent. Pretend it's an Italian accent. "You don't have anything great," and threw it back. He didn't pursue them further, but yeah, they robbed our whole train.
How did they administer the drugs to get you to fall asleep?
They said, this sounds ridiculous, but it's true. They said they apparently sprayed something in our room that made us all knock out and not wake up because, oh, they were also in cahoots with the train conductors. So they had the keys.
I didn't even see that coming.
I know.
I didn't even see it coming.
I know. They had the keys to all of our train compartments.
Oh, no!
Yes.
We really should do a movie about this.
On Yahoo, screen.
Yeah, on Yahoo. Coming soon. Gillian Jacobs, everybody. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
So the aliens took away the cute little kitten and replaced it with another cat?
Yeah.
An alien cat?
Alien cat, yeah. That was their whole...
That was the whole story?
That was the whole purpose.
I like the story better about the Italian train robbers.
I'm an Italian train robber.
No, you are not, because your accent is almost the same as mine, and I am a Transylvanian debater.
Yes, but when I pass a wind, it does this.
That was me. Excuse me. And
That
also
was me.
excuse me again.
Yes, it's Italian Train Thieves coming this fall to CBS.
Oh, that's what we should do. We'll be the Italian train thief.
Oh, okay.
All right, then.
All right.
You stay there, right? You're Gillian Jacobs, and you're in the train, right?
Right.
And this is what you see coming towards you. What's a come and a go? We're going to take all your stuff.
I'm gonna take your purse, huh?
Hey.